Welcome back, everybody, to the official channel of Home of Games, where, as you can see, the countdown to this season's live event has officially begun. And with Chapter 3 Season 3 only being a few weeks away, that also means our next Battle Pass is right around the corner as well. I'm going to be hooking up a bunch of people who hit the thumbs up button on this video with the Season 3 Battle Pass. So once you hit it, make sure you leave a comment down below. But just 2 days ago, it was revealed to us that the name of this live event is Collision, which is a perfect name considering the Collider is going to be what's causing the live event, and it'll be going down on Saturday, June 4th at 1 p.m. Pacific time. Just like every other live event, I'm going to be live streaming it right here on the channel. In the last video I posted for you guys, I covered every single thing we know about Chapter 3 Season 3, but in today's video, I'm going to be revealing everything about the brand new Collision live event. But let me warn you, this video contains some absolutely massive spoilers. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you're not already. We're on the road to 4.3 million subscribers, and I would love it if you joined us. But we've wasted too much time. We have a ton of stuff to talk about, specifically the Collision live event. Let's get into it. Now, before we move on to the absolutely massive live event spoilers, we all know that just 2 days ago, we finally received the live event countdown, where it appeared right here inside of the Fortnite lobby. But if you've dropped in-game and tried to find the Fortnite countdown on the Fortnite map, you'll notice that it appears to be literally nowhere. And that's super odd, considering for every live event we've ever gotten, we've gotten a live event countdown in-game. Now, they are planning on adding a live event countdown in-game, and you can see an image of what that looks like on your screen right now. But obviously, the countdown just isn't there on the Fortnite map. So where did this thing go? It turns out that the countdown is actually there. It's just super high above the Fortnite map, literally miles away, and you can't even see it. Ultimately, this doesn't matter that much, and it's just pretty goofy, and I imagine that Epic Games will have it fixed soon. Obviously, the live event will be going down on Saturday, June 4th at 1 p.m. Pacific time. You want to make sure that you log on to Fortnite at least 30 minutes before the live event to guarantee your spot. Believe it or not, the Collision live event isn't the only thing that's going to be waiting for you when you log on Saturday morning, because everybody who logs on June 4th starting at 8 a.m. Eastern will receive an exclusive loading screen as well as a lobby track. We're not yet 100% sure what the loading screen is, but we do know what the music track is going to be, so take a listen. Now, just one more thing before we get to the major live event spoilers. And I'm sure we all remember in the last video I posted, there was a leaked Season 3 Battle Pass that we actually covered. And in this Battle Pass, you were able to see the Tier 100 Darth Vader skin, which we actually saw leaked a long time ago, as well as our very first look at the Drone Crew Pack actually being a brand new version of the Mecha Robot, likely being the same one we're gonna see used during the live event. And it seemed like almost everybody in the Fortnite community wasn't really sure what to think of this Battle Pass leak and couldn't decide if it was real or fake. But finally, it looks like we have our answer, ladies and gentlemen. So on Thursday night, when the brand new Obi-Wan Kenobi skin was released inside of the item shop, Epic Games also released the trailer for Obi-Wan Kenobi, and at the very end of the trailer, you could hear Darth Vader's lightsaber and even see a red glow. This is obviously Epic Games teasing that Darth Vader is soon to arrive in Fortnite, basically 100% confirming that that leaked Battle Pass is most likely the Chapter 3 Season 3 Battle Pass. But just like that, it's time to get to the major live event spoilers, where first we need to talk about the Collider, the main thing that's going to be causing the live event, and the name of the live event being Collision. It's been revealed that the purpose of the Collider isn't actually to destroy the Fortnite universe or to make it explode, but instead use the Collider to bring a bunch of other universes to collide with the Fortnite map in an attempt to destroy the loot. And this is all a part of Dr. Sloan's second plan to destroy the Fortnite universe. Their first plan being at the very end of Chapter 2 Season 8, when Dr. Sloan left us all stranded on the exploding mothership. This time around, things won't go as smoothly for Dr. Sloan, because this time, the Seven is actually doing everything in their power to stop her. Throughout the entire season of Chapter 3 Season 2, the Origin and the Seven have been talking about one person who can save us, obviously being the Paradigm, the person who was responsible for piloting the mech in the first Final Showdown event. And in almost every single resistance challenge that we had to complete this season, we were actually helping the Seven members get in contact with the Paradigm so she can help save the Fortnite loot. And here's where the big spoilers come into play. So if you zoom in on the most recent images that Epic Games gave us of the Collision event, you'll actually notice the Paradigm standing right below the Mecha Robot. Obviously, that means means that the Seven's mission in order to get the Paradigm involved in the live event to help them win has been a massive success. But you can't forget that the Origin and a couple other members of the Seven are very, very suspicious of the Paradigm, because as we know, the Paradigm is also the second one of the sisters known as the Order, and the Origin doesn't trust the Order because they were both locked up in the very, very same prison by the Imagined Order. While the Origin actually had to escape from the prison that he was locked up in, it looked like the Order actually had some help from the Imagined Order being released, which in turn causes the Origin to be extremely suspicious of the Order, thinking that she might be working with the Imagined Order. It turns out that the Origin's hunch about the Order is actually 100% spot on, and she is indeed in cahoots with the IO. Not just that, ladies and gentlemen, the Imagined, who is actually the sister of the Order and believed to be a good person involved with the Seven, it turns out that she is also working with the Imagined Order, because in one of the final Resistance quests, she actually came out and told us that she doesn't remember anything about her past. This is all because the Imagined Order not only had the Order captured a long time ago, but they also had the Imagined. And I'm sure we all remember during the end of Chapter 2 live event when Dr. Sloan actually had Agent Jones strapped down in that little chair. They were actually trying to do to Jones the exact same thing that they did both to the Imagined and to the Order, and brainwash him to get Jones over to the Imagined Order. Thankfully, the Foundation ended up busting into the room and freeing Agent Jones, which is incredibly important because he has been such a massive help on everything throughout the entire Fortnite storyline. Now, we do know what's gonna happen with the Imagined and the Order during the live event, but I think I'm still gonna leave that as a mystery for you guys to find out during the live event. But don't worry, the spoilers don't end there, because if you remember earlier this week, I posted a video actually revealing that during the live event, we're gonna be teleported to a moon location, and obviously that'll be the very, very same location where we see the mecha robot currently in the back of the lobby. But it won't just be any old moon that we're teleported to, it'll actually be a moon made entirely out of ice, which you can also kind of see in the background of the lobby. But what if I told you that this ice moon I'm talking about has actually been right in front of our eyes the entire time? Well, it turns out that's actually the case, ladies and gentlemen. At the very, very end of the first Chapter 3 trailer, in the very, very top right, you're actually able to see the ice moon. In the Chapter 3 Season 1 music pack, where you're able to see another version of the flipped over island, you're able to see the exact same ice moon in the top right corner of the screen. Believe it or not, it is actually leaked that located on the new ice moon location that we'll be teleported to, the old Polar Peak Mountain will actually be located there. Now, I don't have any leaks or anything super official to show you guys to back this up, but ultimately, I think it's a really, really good theory, and it makes me wonder if Polar Peak is going to be located up on the ice moon, then I feel like there's also a pretty decent chance that the Polar Peak monster could also be located up there, because if that's not the case and the Polar Peak monster isn't located up on the ice moon, then I don't really know what the mecha robot is going to be fighting against this live event. Maybe his mission could just be to destroy the giant collider in the middle of the map, but I don't really think we would need a giant robot in order to get that done. So now that we know the Polar Peak Mountain is going to be located on the ice moon, I think it only makes sense that the Polar Peak monster plays somewhat of a role in this live event as well. Now I have one final spoiler for you guys. This one actually has to do with the giant drill that has been sitting on the Chapter 3 Season 2 map ever since the very, very first day the season was released. I don't know about you guys, but I've just been waiting for this thing to do something, man. I'm absolutely shocked that Epic Games didn't have it going around and drilling stuff throughout the season. During the live event, this drill will finally be active, ladies and gentlemen, but not for long, because the drill is actually gonna be exploding. As we find out more about the live event in Chapter 3 Season 3, I'm gonna be tweeting out all of the leaks over on my Twitter account at HomaGamesYT. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Have a fantastic rest of your day. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.